Hello, my name's Carrie-Anne. I'd like to share with you this afternoon a meditation that I sort of developed through my own personal practice. Often my students say to me that connecting deeply with the breath isn't easy, particularly when in a class situation. So this meditation hopefully will offer you a few moments to be able to do that in the comfort of your own home. So just make sure that you're not going to be disturbed, that you're sitting comfortably, so you may want to choose to sit on a yoga block. If cross-legged isn't comfortable for you, then by all means bring the soles of the feet to the floor. You're looking to have a lovely tall spine. Okay, so relax the shoulders down the back and just feel yourself lifting into the heart space. Now it may be that you prefer to sit on a chair or just to allow your back to rest against the wall, and that's absolutely fine too. Okay. We're going to be taking the breath with the mouth closed, so you're breathing through the nose only, and ideally you'll have the eyes closed as well as we're working with the visualisation. So just come to your comfortable seat. Allow a gentle, soft extension through the spine. Allow the shoulders to relax down the back. Just begin to dip the chin in a little, so you don't want to hang the head. So just work the chin back a fraction and let it just sit softly in its own little shelf. Okay. So once you're comfortable physically and the body's no longer being distracted in that way, you can start to work your attention inwards. So with any breathing technique, I've just mentioned we're working at breathing gently in and out through the nose. But you want to make sure that your breath is comfortable and that you're not pushing any edges, so no discomfort either side of the breath. You're looking to find the breath's natural turnaround point, so wait for your body to ask to breathe in and ask to breathe out without any feeling of tension at all. Okay, so not overextension on the in-breath or the out-breath. Now when you do start to connect consciously with the breath, often the body wants to control the breath. Okay. So you're just going to spend a moment or two allowing your breath to release to its own pattern and path. So reaffirming your comfort by either bringing the hands, palms up on the knees or resting softly in the lap. And once again reaffirming gentle lift of the spine and rest of the shoulders. See if you can allow your exhalation to release completely. Might take a few rounds. And as you focus softly on the exhalation in this way, without any force or control, you'll begin to feel the in-breath taking care of itself. You're softening the abdomen just enough to allow it to extend naturally with the breath, so no force. The in-breath softly extending the abdomen, the out-breath gently easing it back towards the spine. It's a very natural way of being, belly breath. Trying to keep the upper chest as relaxed as possible. So this visualization will help you to do that. Often we're used to breathing high into the chest, and it does take time, it does take practice. So with the eyes softly closed and your rhythm of breath gently established, just visualize golden honey, runny honey. And as you breathe in, you take in the honey and it runs down the spine and collects softly in the bowl of your pelvis. Here it helps you to soften your awareness down to the earth. The out-breath from that gentle, stable place draws the honey back up, lengthening up through the spine as the breath releases through the nostrils. As your in-breath naturally arises, once again you take the golden honey softly running down the spine into the pelvis. Out-breath, gently allowing that honey to rise back up the spine. It's as if you're having to softly drag or draw, just to keep a little lift. Next in breath, watch the honey relaxing and releasing down your spine. This visualization is helpful, for it helps to give a little bit of weight to the breath, a little bit of gentle control without any force, a sense of allowing rather than willing. So you're trying to cultivate a smoothness of breath. So if your breath is a little bit lumpy, which is often very common, pits and starts, just allow yourself to visualise the honey, just as you would as it runs off a spoon. Sort of trickles down in a soft, continuous stream and collects. This is what you're looking for with the breath. Use the visualisation, the runny honey, to lengthen down through the spine, collect in the bowl of the pelvis. Just as if you're lifting a spoon, watching the honey gather, you're doing the same thing with the exhalation, drawing it softly up the spine, until you get into a rhythm. This soft, runny honey releasing and relaxing every part of your body. So just continue in this way for as long as you feel is right. Reaffirming the gentle lift of the spine, soft dip of the chin. And as the honey collects gently in the pelvis, you feel calmer. More grounded. Breath feels easier now, more natural. Just stay with that for a few more rounds. Should any thoughts arise, you recognise them as thoughts. Return your attention back to the runny honey. And should you lose your way, just relax with an exhalation, and we begin again on an in-breath, drawing that honey in and down into the pelvis. After a while, the visualization fades and you allow yourself to come back to just an awareness of the soft rhythm of your own breath. Just watching it move gently in and out without any tension. Seating you to the earth and calming your soul. Now very gently, when you feel the time is right, you'll complete the meditation with a soft exhalation, and then you'll allow the chin to draw to the chest. You'll gently blink the eyes and bring the head to centre. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.